It's good to come to that place where you can start to love yourself deeply. Essentially, where you can love yourself, the person that you are, even though you've got faults, mistakes, things that aren't right. In the marriage, it's imperative, if you have that privilege, and forgive me for bringing that up, for those who are not married, if both of you can, in your seeking, try to move together closer, can try to find your beingness in becoming one in this whole scenario. I don't want to say if your husband is not there, just pray for him, because that doesn't help always. And I'm very much for prayer. And I do it a lot. But something else needs to click in him. And I don't know when that comes down the line. But maybe, son, me standing at the end of the tunnel, your husband will get there. That at one point in time, he also resolves it in a certain way. It might not be as emotional, as intimate. As men do not have that ability to connect deeply. You know, when God gave jobs, he gave us the job to give everything names. When he gave you a job, he gave you children. So the one is based on our intellectual prowess to give names, to define things, to understand things cognitively, intellectually. And for you women, he gave children. In that, relating is the first spontaneous act that you have as a person. It doesn't make you wrong, it doesn't make us right. It doesn't make us wrong and make you right. It's just finding in that reality, finding the unity that will give you a lot of strength when you need it. My wife's my hero, she and my father and my personal life coach, those three people, they're my heroes. And my wife is my hero because she fundamentally embraced my brokenness, my inability to understand that I now have a son that will never play rugby, because that was part of the plan. You're not going to have that son. You're not going to have that child.